Hi, I'm Justin with Party Plus Rentals in Cockeysville, and today we're going to go over the operation of the lectern. First, this is your bottom part. You have two handles, and you're just going to spread it apart, and this folds open, and you're going to tuck your handles on the inside. Now you have a wooden strip on the inside that you're going to put down to lock it in place. It sits on a ledge right there, and that locks it in place so it does not fold back up. Then you have a wire on the inside you're going to pull out and have on the back side with your speaker being on the front. You're then going to lift your top piece on here. So again, both your speakers are in the front, and your cord is going to go into add-on speakers, so that way you have your sound coming from the bottom speaker and the top. To open the podium, you have clips on each side, and then this just folds away and down. These are all your controls here. Before you turn it on, you want to take the lectern microphone and lift it up to swivel it out. That way when you power on, you do not get any feedback. This is your main power switch, and again, you can see you have battery power and the meter is reading in black. You also have a light that will light up anything here. Do not leave the light on if you do not have the power on, because you'll drain the battery. The battery compartment just folds open. You have two 6-volt batteries in here, and the unit comes with 2 spares. You also have a cord that you can just plug it into your standard 120 volt outlet if you do not want to use the batteries. So again, we're going to take the microphone out so we do not get feedback. Turn it on. This is the lectern microphone speaker. Okay. So as I turn it up, the sound is starting to come out of the speaker. This is the volume to increase how loud it's coming out. And this unit has the wireless adaptable part, so we can turn the lectern microphone off, turn the volume down, and we can use the wireless microphone, which is rented separately. This takes one AA battery, which we supply one, and we also supply a spare. So you can put the battery in. This is your microphone here, and it's going to plug into the top, and you have a clip to where you can wear it on your belt or just put it in your pocket, whichever you prefer. The on-off switch is here. You have a green light to indicate that it's on, and here you have your clip to clip on to your jacket or any particle of clothing. Now again, with the microphone, I do not want to stand too close to the unit. If I turn the volume up, I'll end up with a lot of feedback if I stand too close. If you ever have any trouble, you want to adjust your knobs to make sure you do not get that sound, which is the feedback. This is the volume for that as well. You always want to make sure your batteries are in the correct position. If you do need to replace them, you need to put them in the same way that the ones that are in there. So the springs need to be in the same position if you change them out. Also, if you're having any problems, you want to make sure your jack is secured all the way on the inside. When you're transporting this, whether if we delivered it or if you picked up and you're moving it from one place to another, you want to make sure you're doing it safely so you do not punch any holes in the speakers or rip any of the outside carpeted. And that's how you operate the lectern.